All right, folks. This here is just, I had some potatoes that went bad at the beginning of the season. Got all kinds of stuff on here right now. Let's take apart. This is the potato. There were little potatoes. I'm going to take this tower apart and see exactly what it looks like from these potatoes. These, again, were rotten potatoes that had a little bit of roots on them, and I just buried them into this quick planter type thing. It was vertical. Well, it's not necessarily, it's a planter for all intents and purposes. When you watered it, the water in typical Eve fashion came out down below. And so let's just see what the heck this looks like. I don't have my wheelbarrow with me here. Let me get my wheelbarrow. All right, got my wheelbarrow. Got the inner aeration tube. We're gonna pull that right up. See what it looks like. This has got a lot of moisture to it. And because I did water it, let me see here. Yeah, see it? Oh yeah, there we go. See some nice reds. Look at how nice and dark red they look. Can you see that? I hope you can. This, guys, this is the sheet part that I had over it was all 100% cotton. I had a rug in here that I think was 100% cotton, but it doesn't look like they got at it. You know, it's the cotton they eat. The synthetic still retains the moisture. Yeah, see, this was a cotton rug. It's this year. This, I'll put it into another grow pot that I'm going to do, and they'll finish it off. Let's take a look at the wick. So when you water, folks, with this retains the moisture, and the soil around this keeps it moist, right? Look at that beauty of a red running. Let's see a look at this. What's going on with this rug? This was all sheet. This was a last minute type thing to do these potatoes. So that doesn't look that great. I was hoping for more reds on the heads. All right, let's see here what this looks like. I lined it with cardboard so the soil wouldn't fall out. All this cardboard will be used again. Okay, that over here like that. I'll throw that right in the bucket, think nothing of it. A grow bucket. Say something was eating at that. They love it. Going in and out when it's moist. All right, where are the potatoes now? All right, here we go. Remember, these were all Diane potatoes. I hope I have a picture of it. I'll show you. But they were those little dinky ones, right? So those have been rejuvenated somewhat. All these little guys. See, again, they were all rotted out. And I just threw them in there. And now they're right back in shape again. Instead of throwing me into the fermenting cycle, feeding them to my reds, I threw them into here. So let's see here. So far, that's probably about as many as I threw in there. So let's see here. These are like roasting potatoes. Let's see here. Let's take this right off. So this was just 4 shelving units that I had that I just put together into a square. And anything. Use what you have, folks. This soil looks amazing. All right. Look at that little potato. Isn't he the cutest thing? Chicken wang. All right, let's get to the bottom of this. Okay. Was that all I got out of that, or what? It's about what I put in there, I think. See, this is the bucket here that wick and tube went right into. A lot of moisture in there. It's not very deep in there either. That's all you need to know when you're done watering, or if you want to save that irrigation. I just had a thing over there, a can with a sock over it to prevent it from getting clogged. And as far as this experiment went, these wood chips I'm not going to do. They were kind of fresh. We see red here. But here's another potato. I'm not seeing as many as I'd like. Well, maybe I should have went a little longer. I don't know. But it's October, so I think I beat it. the extent of that way they were going to grow. Come on, where's more Breda? That's about it, folks. Not a very good one, is it? All right, well, I'm showing you the good with the bad. Here's another little guy. I'll eat him. Was it worth the effort? I don't know if it was worth the effort. Here's another one. Oh, here's another one. Wait a minute here. What's going on here? Maybe I'm missing out on something here. What's this thing? Iron. You never know what you find in my yard. That's the problem with myself, is I see value in everything. All is sacred, nothing wasted. It gets a little crazy, isn't it, when you start having so much junk. There's one, there's one. Breda, Breda. All right. I think that's it. If I find any more, I'll show them all at the end. Stay tuned for the picture. Hopefully I have a picture of before, of when they were starting to rot, but they had a little. I had the soil. I had to experiment. Stay tuned next time where I got some sweet potatoes that have been growing very well as leaves, and we'll see how many I got out of there. All in all, if I'm looking to feed my family, friends, and neighbors, I don't think I had that many. All right. Oh, there's one. There's one. I'll show you the end, the before and after. At the very least, I didn't throw them away, and I got at least something to sustain somebody. So, all is valuable, I think. All right, that's all I have to say. God bless. Over and out.